pronounced Hmong, with the H silent, means free people. The Hmong are also known as the mountain people or hill tribe people by Westerners due to their settlements in the mountains to accommodate their slash and burn agricultural technique. Hmong immigrants are the most overlooked and misunderstood groups in America. They are often mistaken as Vietnamese, Chinese, Korean, Thai, Lao, and Cambodian, but they are none of those. They are Hmong, a courageous and oppressed minority group who 40 years ago left their proud independent mountain existence to stand with America and the anti-communist cause. In the 1960s and 1970s, many Hmong people were secretly recruited and trained by the American CIA to fight communism during the Vietnam War. Hmong people became one of the strongest U.S. allies in the region during the Southeast Asian conflict. Hmong soldiers fought the ground war, flew combat missions, directed airstrikes by Air America pilots, and rescued downed American flyers. In addition, Hmong soldiers were dropped by helicopter and parachuted to fight behind enemy lines, gathered intelligence on the enemy, and sabotaged roads and bridges, a covert operation the U.S. government termed the Quiet War. The intense and loyal involvement of Hmong soldiers led to an unwritten CIA promise of future security after the war for the Hmong. After American armed forces pulled out of Vietnam and the Royal Laotian government was overthrown by communist forces in 1975, the communist regime Pathet Lao took over Laos and started ordering the persecution and re-education of all those who had fought against its cause during the war. These free people became the European Jewish of Asia, as they were persecuted and hunted down like beasts by the communist regime. The captured were tortured, shot, or clubbed to death. The women were raped, often in public while their husbands watched. Others were taken away to slave labor camps to die slowly from malnutrition and exhaustion. Estimated that about 1/3 of the Hmong were killed during the war. Another third fled to Thailand, and the remaining third stayed in Laos. Many of those who took refuge in Thailand immigrated as political refugees to the United States, France, Australia, Canada, and Argentina. with the largest number settling in the United States. While they waited to be sponsored into a new homeland, they found themselves sharing crowded and unsanitized living spaces with hundreds of other families. Many struggled to come to grips with what had occurred and their lost loved ones. Many struggled to provide for their families because when they left Laos, they didn't have time to bring any belongings but the clothes on their backs. The first wave of Hmong refugees began to arrive in the United States in the late 1970s. The Hmong came to the United States with high expectations of finding stable homes and educational opportunities for their children. However, many of their hopes had disintegrated into disappointments as they arrived in the United States with few pre- and post-immigration resources. However, despite their lack of formal education, financial savings, and support networks, which made the resettlement process slow and difficult, many Hmong have managed to obtain education and life skills to become engineers, doctors, scientists, and law enforcement officers. Like other immigrants, Hmong people take great pride in assimilating into their new homeland and at the same time are equally proud in preserving their tradition and cultural heritage. One of the ways the Hmong community in San Diego has been trying to retain its unique tradition and cultural heritage is through the work of the Lao Hmong Family Association, a non-profit organization which has been established with the goal and mission to preserve Hmong arts and cultural heritage, and at the same time to enhance the quality of life for the Hmong people by promoting higher education and social services. Thank you.